Well, the attack fizzled out. Anthony. Plenty of support here. Lionel Messi. Fruitful looking attack. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, successfully cut out. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And an astute piece of defending. United finding space on the wing. Can they open things up? Superb block. Chance to play it in. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Good idea. Saka. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. And United couldn't keep possession. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's a player full of confidence at the moment. What a hat-trick it was in the last match. Every time the ball came to me, he looked really threatening. His finishing was excellent. He's certainly going to be a marked man today.
Sonia Bonpastor. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Zidane. Brilliantly blocked. Oh, he's lost possession. Pretty simple for the keeper. This looks interesting. Nicely timed tackle. Messi looking for the through ball. Could it be? Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Messi. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. It was on its way in. Anthony. Jairzinho. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. He's got space. And pushed away to safety. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Bradley. On to Messi. He's in with a chance. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. Able to skip past his man. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Jairzinho. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Rashford. That's a useful cross. Smuggled away. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they profit from this? Must score! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Rashford. Now with Jairzinho. Could pull one back here. Wonderful block. And a tidy challenge. And Messi's incisive pass. And there it is, a chance. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
So half-time it is, the end of the first half here in Turin. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. O'Nien. Zidane on the ball. Jude Bellingham. Wonderfully weighted pass. Great block. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Maeda. Jude Bellingham. Might work out. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Has eyes for goal. Oh, fine stop. Plenty of support here. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he's made headway. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Back in action then, and you sense United have the momentum at the moment. Well, made it look routine. Oh, he could finish. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. And support available. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? Might be dangerous. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And the keeper more than equal to it. Messi with the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Jairzinho. Just the challenge that was required. Daizen Maeda. Well, he keeps going, but quick thinking defensively. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Oh, good strike! Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. And oh, stopped on the line! Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Messi. There's the chip. And he succeeds in scraping it off the line. It's a fierce effort. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Determined defending. Plenty of support here. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. A real opening now. And he could well be sent off for that. And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Solskjaer. And passing it through. Oh, good hit. Close shave. And in the right position to read it. Opportunity it is. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. He has teammates around him. I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Jairzinho. And Jairzinho with room to attack. Solskjaer, will he put it away? And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Chance here. Well, body in the way. And he's in an offside position. United regaining possession. It's there for him. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Favouring the short one. And he takes on the shot. Huge block. Jairzinho. Has a go. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Played over. And taking care of the situation. Shaping to shoot. Well, not great from the keeper. And giving it real leather, but off the crossbar here.
Well, he struck it with power, but he's got to keep that down.
Plenty of running room in the wide position. The delivery from Salah here. He's got to score! Oh, a superb save. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium.